What up, what up, what up, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Crypto Prince, aka C Prince, and on this channel I will show you how to gain and retain wealth in crypto. Also, guys, the person that won the giveaway last week, Nisa Sweetness, she didn't claim, or he didn't claim, I believe it's a girl based on the name, so they didn't claim the $100 worth of free Ethereum. So now we're gonna do it. So now we're gonna do it again this week, right? So if you've subscribed anytime before this video has been posted, then you've been drawn up into that giveaway, right? So in today's news, we'll talk about Nexo, we're going to talk about Kraken, and we're also going to talk about Visa, the Visa company, right? Before we get into the main news of the day, let's take a look at the price action of the day. So as of today, we can see that Bitcoin is 32,358 and that's down 4%. We see Ethereum at 1,312, that's down 4%. We see XRP at 0.48 cent and that's up 12%. It actually went higher. I think it went up to a 60 cent in the 60 to between the 60 and the 7 cent region. We see Polkadot at 16 cent and that's down 5%. We see Cardano at 34 cents and that's down 6%. We see Chainlink at $22, that's down 6%. Litecoin at $129, that's down 3%. Bitcoin Cash at $399, that's down 3%. And we see Binance Coin at $43 and that's down 1.7%. So let's get into the news. So guys, the first thing we're going to talk about is Nexo. So I can see Nexo is basically trying to be one of the first or one of the best crypto banks, right? One of the first and one of the best crypto banks, and so far they're living up to expectation. So the article says cryptocurrency lender Nexo has launched an exchange service for a range of digital assets within its mobile app. According to an announcement Monday, the new service provides more than 75 cryptocurrencies and fiat currency pairs. With 17 cryptocurrencies supported, there are no limits on the number of exchanges a user can make in the app. Available on iOS and Android, and any trade can be up to $50,000 in value, a Nexo representative told Coindex. Users will be able to transfer digital assets to their Nexo wallets from any other wallet or exchange, and make fiat currency deposit directly through transfers from their bank accounts. So I've tried purchasing from the Nexo app, from the Nexo mobile app, right? I'm trying purchasing crypto from my bank account, from my actual card, and I couldn't do it, right? So I had to go to I had to use an exchange that had the Nexo token, and then I had to purchase it from that exchange and send it over to Nexo. So this is good news. We can directly buy it from our bank account straight onto the Nexo platform. It goes down to say, Nexo will not hold all the assets being traded. Instead, a smart routing system connects to multiple exchange and splits orders depending on the price per volume, fixing a valuation at the moment an order is submitted, the representative said. When you put your crypto on Nexo, what happens is that they take your crypto and basically put it in cold storage, right? So they put your crypto in cold storage to keep it safe. So this is why I understand why it says that Nexo will not hold all the assets being traded. So if you hold all the assets on the platform, if there's some sort of risk, then you potentially lose your money. While the person wouldn't name the exchanges used for liquidity, the representative said the smart routing system connects to 5 of the most trusted, well-capitalized exchanges simultaneously, aiming to provide the most competitive prices. So they're looking to use 5 of the best exchanges, basically for liquidity. Fast, transparent, and inexpensive transaction are the backbone of fintech, but making them easily accessible and secure in a seamless, intuitive environment is the single most important step towards mass crypto adoption, said Nexo co-founder and managing partner Anthony Trenchev in an announcement. In the first half of 2021, the firm plans to launch a crypto credit card in its bid to offer a full suite of retail banking services for the digital assets. Nexo owed multiple licenses in order to comply with laws and regulation in the 200+ jurisdiction in which it operates. So most countries will be on this list, right? So once again, if you watch my previous video where I talk about Nexo, where you can withdraw money without basically paying tax, because you're withdrawing it like a loan, you're taking out a loan against your collateralized asset, then this will give you confidence to know that they're insured, right? Of up to 100 million, and also it it has a license in over 200 plus countries to operate, right? So this is a bullish indicator for the space. This is a very bullish news for mass adoption, because we see that Nexo is trying to offer credit card. They're trying to offer everything that the current banking system offers to the offers right now, but they're trying to do it on chain, on the blockchain, right? So this is very bullish news for Nexo. Now Nexo, as you can deposit your money directly from your bank, you can withdraw money. Well, you could always withdraw money to your bank account. Nexo is a very good platform for that. But now you can deposit money from your bank account onto exchanges. And now they're coming out with a credit card, right? So for me, this is very good news for the space. Very good news. And I'm telling you right now, guys, the price of Nexo right now is very cheap. It's dirt cheap right now. Not financial advice, but I remember when this token was like $20, 20 cents, and literally it grew to $1, almost $1 already, and it's only of a market cap of half a billion, right? Half a billion in market cap, and it's looking to be one of the best bank in the space. So for me, this is not just a short-term ploy for this bull run. For me, this is for future bull runs to come. So I'm going to be a heavy investor in Nexo, very heavy investor. The circulation supply at the moment is $500 million as well. So the ratio is basically almost the same as the market cap, the circulation supply. Because with Nexo, when you hold a token, you get incentive, you get interest, you get additional interest on your earnings if you put your crypto to earn. There's different incentive when you hold a Nexo token. You even get paid dividends. So Nexo is basically taking all the products and services from a normal bank, from a normal high street bank, and it's turning into a crypto bank, right? So I get paid dividends by holding a Nexo token. I believe it's every quarter or every quarter, every 6 months. I don't remember exactly how often, but once you hold a Nexo token, you get paid dividends right in your account, and then it shows you the interest, it shows you everything, right? So I'm bullish on Nexo. In the other news, Mark Cuban hails store of value generation taken on Wall Street. Mark Cuban, the billionaire owner of the National Basketball Association, Dallas Maverick, informed old school investors that Reddit Wall Street bets traders in his mind, the store of value generation are kicking your butts. Yeah. Goes on to say, last week the financial world and beyond looked on as an army of ordinary online investors. The WSB group took on the power of big institution by pumping the price of US video game retailer GameStop GME, the stock, to counter Wall Street hedge funds that were shorting or betting against it. So basically, this is what we're seeing right now. Normal guys, normal online investors like me and you, right? We're having so much power right now if we understand how to use the power. We have so much power that we can basically utilize this power and make profits in the market. So these guys come together, form a group, and basically trade against the hedge funds. So basically, for me, this is bullish, right? Because now we see that all the big retail investors, the big hedge fund companies, they're not the boss anymore, right? They're not as untouchable as they thought they were, right? So now all these big investors, they have to think twice when they're starting to get into a trade, right? Because they know that, right, WSB is coming for them. So whenever they go into a trade, they have to be mindful. And is this a trade that WSB might hit me with, right? Is this a trade that WSB might long and make us lose? So for me, this is good for the space, because I can see these people, they're tired of oppression. In my mind, right, they're tired of oppression. Financially, they're tired of all these rich guys always making the decision, all these rich guys always making profits off the back of the working class man. For me, this is how I'm seeing these guys, because they're not just doing any pump and dump, right? And that's why I respect about them. They're not just doing a normal pump and dump. They're targeting hedge fund companies. They're targeting companies that the hedge fund companies have shorted. They're trying to go against them. So far, we see that they're targeting companies that these hedge fund companies have shorted. And it's like they've been doing it to us for years. For years, they've been doing it to small online investors. For years, they've been doing it to the small investors. So now we see that a group of people trying to take the power from their hands and giving it back to the people. So once again, I respect them, because they're not just pumping. They're not pumping on the poor people. They're not pumping on people that hasn't got enough money to invest in. They're not looking to dump on people that can't afford to get into the market, that has got enough money. They're looking to go for the big fish, the big investors, and for me, that's very good on their part. Until the next news, Kraken brings spot prices to DeFi with new Chainlink node. We are excited to announce that we will be making Kraken spot prices available to decentralized finance application and developers on Ethereum and other leading blockchain by running our own Chainlink node. As one of the world's largest and most liquid cryptocurrency exchange, we feel it is crucial to make our cryptocurrency data accessible directly on chain to help trigger the secure and reliable execution of DeFi application. Running our own Chainlink node will not only provide us with the mechanism to broadcast our oracle rates on any blockchain, but we can leverage Chainlink's built-in cryptographic signing capabilities to provide users with definitive on-chain proof of that data originating directly from Kraken. So as we know, recently Kraken has been regulated. Kraken is a licensed company. So this is very good for Chainlink. This is very good for the space because Chainlink is linking with a company that's established in the off-chain world. However, it's still a cryptocurrency exchange, but it's been approved by governments in America and so on. So this is good for Chainlink because when you partner with a regulated company, this only make your company more legit, more feasible for investors for safe investors, or for investors that need that confirmation or need that confidence to invest in a project. So that's good for Chainlink, and that's good for Kraken. That's good for the whole entire space, because what we see here is that people are going to come into Kraken because Kraken is regulated. So people trust in Kraken, especially users in America. They will come in Kraken. They will see that Chainlink is one of the backend project that's being used to basically power Kraken, and now they can basically prove a lot of things based off the signing, the cryptographic signing capabilities. Because what cryptography is basically your signature on the blockchain, right? So whenever you got, like, for example, you're using a MetaMask. If you're using a MetaMask or a Trust Wallet, that already has your cryptographic signature included on the project, in the platform, just by you signing up. So when you sign up to a wallet and you got a wallet, if you got a MetaMask wallet, if you got a Trust Wallet, whatever wallet you have, in that wallet there is a private key, right? There is a private key in that wallet, and if you give away that private key, someone could steal your funds. Now that same private key is used as a signature. If I send a transaction, if you check my private key, it will show that the public address derived from this private address, right? So this is how the cryptography works. This is how cryptography works. Now with running a node, you can easily prove that, listen, I was the one that mined this Chainlink. So I mined this Chainlink. This Chainlink came from Kraken. We mined it and it came from the Kraken. We didn't buy it from no external sources. We didn't buy it from no external platform. We have evidence, we have proof that we mined this, we mined Chainlink, right? And in return, this will be bullish for Chainlink, and this will be bullish for the space, because now people understand that now people have trust in Chainlink, right? Because they know that, listen, Kraken is regulated and Kraken is the one that's mining it. So basically there's no risk basically with the government getting involved. There's no risk because Kraken is regulated, and basically they're mining Chainlink on their platform, and they can prove that Chainlink came from them and not from any external sources. So that's good on that front. On to the last news of the day. Visa CEO Alfred Kelly has revealed his company's plans to enable cryptocurrency trading on its network. In an earnings call with the analysts, the CEO added that Visa wants to make crypto more useful and applicable for payments. According to News Bitcoin, to achieve this, Visa will divide the crypto market into cryptocurrencies and digital currencies. The assets that will be included in the cryptocurrency segment are viewed as digital gold. Such currencies are not used as a form of payment in a significant way at this point, but are held as assets. So Visa is going to have two separate entities when it comes on to trading. So Visa is planning to open a trading network or trading system where they divide the currencies, where they divide cryptos. So they're going to have a digital gold section, which I believe will be like Bitcoin and other currencies that's seen as digital gold or seen as digital assets that can't be transacted with. Such currencies are not used as form of payments in a significant way at this point, but are held as assets. Visa's strategy is to work with wallets and exchanges. Now, Visa is going to be working with wallets and exchanges. Man, if you can't see how bullish this is, I don't know what's going on in your brain right now, because Visa is looking to work with wallets. Examples of wallets: MetaMask. What is MetaMask built on? Ethereum. There's Cardano wallet, Theta wallet. There's so many different wallets in the space right now. Visa is going to be looking to work with wallets, which is very bullish for not Bitcoin now. This is bullish for altcoins. Whether you want to class Ethereum as an altcoin or not, it's bullish for Ethereum and it's bullish for other altcoins, right? Because we see that altcoins are the one that has wallets. Bitcoin hasn't got wallets. So at this point right now, I see Visa is going above Bitcoin. I believe that Visa is realizing that the crypto market is so much bigger than Bitcoin. Then they're looking to work with exchanges. The biggest exchange right now, or one of the biggest exchange right now, is Uniswap, and it's a decentralized exchange which is built on Ethereum. There's other exchanges. You've got Crypto.com, you got Coinbase, you got other centralized or semi-centralized digital exchanges. So that's good for altcoins. I will emphasize that. That's very good for altcoins. But at first, to begin with, I see them working with companies like Coinbase, Kraken, Binance, these big semi-centralized or centralized companies, exchanges, right? Then it trickles down to the companies like Uniswap, or they could just go straight for Uniswap, which is the biggest decentralized company. Regarding to digital currencies, these will consist of fiat-backed digital currencies, including stablecoins and central bank digital currencies, which can potentially be used for global commerce like any other fiat currency. So they're having two sections, which is I'm loving that. They could have just said that, listen, at this moment we only care about the transaction purposes, we only care about commerce, right? They could say we only care about commerce right now. So basically that's mainly what Visa is. It's a form of payment system for commerce, right? So they could say that, listen, that's all we care about. But they're saying that we're going to have two separate sides. We're going to have the asset side, and we're going to have the digital currency or the fiat-backed currency on the other side, which is so much clear and precise how they're trying to go forward and how they're trying to adopt or evolve in this space, right? Because there's a lot. Every company has to get involved, whether now or in the future. And I see Visa is one of them that is at the forefront, in pole position to basically run the space for years to come, because they're already looking in the future, thinking that, listen, we want to be involved with this and at the bigger speed, with a bigger stake and at a faster speed. And so far, they're doing it. Right, so this is very, 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 very good. I can't emphasize how good this is for the space. Visa is trading crypto. Visa is setting to introduce trading to crypto, both sides, as an asset and as a digital stablecoin or fiat-backed currency. So that's bullish. Anyways, now we're gonna get into the giveaway. The person that won last week, Nisi Sweetness, he or she didn't claim their crypto, so their Ethereum, $100 worth of Ethereum. So now we're gonna do the giveaway again. So let's get into the giveaway now. So here's the list. Once again, here's the list of the subscribers. If you don't see your name on this list, then your profile is on private, right? And if your profile is not private and you're not on this list, then you must be Nisi Sweetness, Sharice Alton, or Russell Cohen. These are the three previous winners we've had, and none of them have claimed so far. So let's do a shuffle names, then let's go and pick. Let's see who's going to be the winner. Jason Wright. So the winner for today is Jason Wright. So congratulations, my guy. Make sure you send over your Ethereum wallet address, and I'll send over those cryptos to you, right? So guys, please make sure to turn on your bell notification, otherwise you won't be notified when I drop a video, and potentially you'll be missing out to claiming your free Ethereum, right? So please make sure you like, subscribe, and share, and turn on your bell notification and click all videos. That's very important. Click all videos. So catch you in the next video, guys. Goodbye.